Hey, how's it going, everybody? Deviant Gamer here, and I am live streaming currently on YouTube using the live event, obviously. I'm testing it out. I am trying to, let's see, mess around with some of these things. Now, the live stream itself has like a minute delay, which is kind of annoying. So I technically started this a minute before it's even showing up on YouTube. So before it even really starts, like now it just popped up. It's like 30 seconds of delay. So I can't even see like who's viewing the video, which is kind of disappointing. Like there's a lot of statistics I'm missing on here, but like I can't even comment on my own videos, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if I want to start using YouTube live events for my live streams or if I want to keep using Twitch for them. I will kind of let you guys decide on that. I'll probably be asking that question a few times through the stream. I could either do live events like I am now, or do it just on Twitch, or do kind of a mixture of both of both of them. Like I'll live stream on Twitch, but I'll have a live event on YouTube announcing that I'm doing a live stream on Twitch, and maybe like a mini preview of what's going on Twitch. So that way you're like, oh, he's live streaming still, and this is kind of the game he's playing. Let's check it out. And then all you do is just go onto Twitch, and you can actually view the real live stream. Like, I'm not sure yet what I want to do, but I'm playing Stanley Parable. I was going to do it as a you choose what you want to see happen in the Stanley Parable, but because of the delay, it's going to be kind of hard. So I'm thinking what I'll do is some kind of, I'll play through the Stanley Parable, whatever decision I want to do, and then afterwards, when we replay it to try and hopefully get maybe another ending, you guys can suggest do it this way instead, or instead of going through this door, do this thing, or whatever. So we'll see kind of how it goes. It is only going to be, let's see. I waved at the camera. Now let's watch. The delay is so long. So man, I guess I could wait for your guys' replies, but it will be like these kind of 30-minute wait segments, which I guess I could fill in with random boring stuff. But I don't really like that. It's not as entertaining to me, and I just waved on the preview side. It's just such a huge delay. That's why I like Twitch. It's like a 5-second, 15-second max delay, and the comments are posted like instantaneously and things like that. And I can actually see if there's people viewing it. Like here, I can't really see. There's like current 2 viewers, it says, but hi, current 2 viewers. I don't know your names because it doesn't say.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee
I like that number.
427's job was simple. He sat
It makes me happy.
in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
And by the way, at
And
the
then
beginning
one
of
day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
This is a
No
peculiar
one
day.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
Clearly.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And Pig Catapult commented, delay! But by the way, that was commented way before the intro started. But I didn't want to talk over the intro. I can't hop. I want to jump! Jerk. I wanted to let me jump. Ooh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
It's too much work!
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
I'm staying inside!
Trained for that. No.
With my pencil sharpener.
Couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought,
and my clock.
Is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing
Of course
will
not.
break me.
Here, you know what? I wonder if I can get it to have closed captions. There we go. Full captions or subtitles? I'll try full captions, and if it's too much information, we'll do just subtitles. Actually, no. We will do subtitles, because full captions could be like sound as well.
In here I can be happy forever.
This is my office!
Stanley waited. Hours passed.
Yes, I did.
Days. Had years gone by?
Probably
He no
not.
longer had
I'm
the
not that
ability
hungry
to
yet.
tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
That they will.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken
Come on.
to. He will be
I
told
must have
what
the
to
answers.
do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here
Ooh.
it comes.
Ooh! Oh! I'm blind! I'm blind! I shall defy you! Okay. Alright. Pig Catapult said defy. You're just right out of my range of sight, so if defy looked like delay for some reason. But, alright. I shall defy the narrator is what Pig Catapult suggested. So that's what I shall do. Besides obviously closing the door, which was awesome, because I didn't even know that would happen. But I think I need to mess with my controls a bit. Can I edit keys? I can. So duck, I want it to be shift. Is shift being used by anything? No. Shift. Is there a space? Let's see. Mouse is that. Strife, movement. Okay, so there's no jumping or anything like that, just... Okay, that's a little bit more comfortable than hitting the control. Alright.
All of his co-workers.
This is a nice office, you know?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No
You know,
matter
I have an
how
awesome
Stanley
office
looked,
compared to these
he couldn't
losers.
find a trace of his co-workers.
Like 433. The cups. Potted plant. Come with me, potted plant. Fine, stay potted plant. Let's go. To the next office. Oh, who left the drawers open? Is it anything important? Achievement unlocked. You can't jump. I figured that out. I just hit the space bar anyways. I hate Mondays. Well, I don't hate Mondays. Mondays are my days off. I hate Tuesdays. Tuesdays. The
Stanley
next
came to a set
Monday.
of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay. I'll take the door on the right, as
This
suggested
was
by
not
Pig
the correct way
Catapult.
to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
No, I
to stop
didn't.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Well, that I will. Ooh, boxes.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It is
had
quite
really been
beautiful,
worth
I must
the
say.
detour after all,
Ooh,
just to spend
blinky.
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Ooh,
Stanley
what do we got for
stood
drink
here,
options?
Drinking it all in.
We have water, water, water. We have lemonade, grape soda, blueberry cherry passion,
Yes,
and lemon lime.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
I think I'll take some blueberry
So
cherry
utterly
passion.
captivating that
Must
even
not be
though
plugged
all
in.
your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Maybe if I shake it.
here
Rah!
you sit looking at these
Rah!
pictures and some paintings.
Rah!
Worth it.
Nope, not working. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Ooh, coffee.
At
Yeah.
this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
It's not creepy.
It reflected poorly
It's
on
blue
his
and
overall
adorable,
personality.
and there's a picture of the ocean.
It's possible that this is why
Or Lake
everyone
Erie.
left.
And some leaves. Fine, fine, I'll leave, jerk.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was quite amazing.
The first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, it's my handsome face. My boss, he just couldn't fire me. He's like, dude, that is one handsome man. We cannot fire him. Our global attractive level will drop too dramatically. Do not jump from cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death. Oh, come on. I could... wow. That's quite far. That probably would kill me. Unless I miraculously hit on those boxes of Tupperware dishes. Nah, that'd probably still kill me. And penalty of it... well, screw that. I don't have $5,000 to pay for death. Alright. Let's go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong...
That we did.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
It's a lie!
He's invested in your trust, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets...
Viva la Resistance!
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
Why,
thinks
thank
you're
you.
very powerful.
That I am. Now I owe $5,000. Alright. Enough of this
All of his
silliness.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Those memos. Every time I hear memo, I think of Star Trek. Or not Star Trek, SG-1. Where's all my memos?
The meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hey, what's up, Dark?
Wow.
I almost called you Dog Wolf
This
Studios
room
because of your comment
was
about
a
your dog
beautiful
getting
room,
out.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Nope. No door. I don't see it. It's only this door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Dark Wolf
it's incredible
Studios.
he wasn't fired years ago.
It's my handsome face. I have told you this already. Ooh. You know, I actually drive one of those in my actual work in real life. It's as fun, though this one does not have propane on the back, so it must be electric power. Lame! Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Give me a Snicker bars, and maybe I'll forgive you.
I realize
wonder where that
investing
goes.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you
I'll
can
let you guys
think
decide if I
Stanley.
should jump that way
Someone
next
you forgot.
roundabout, just because the delay is going to be too
Stop
long for
trying
that.
to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? Ooh,
This
is there a
it,
female?
Stanley.
Ooh,
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Yay.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Yay.
She's been waiting.
Aw, I can't have whoever her is. It's probably my adorable kitten. I can't let my kitten wait any longer for my adorableness. She's probably hungry and needs cat food, or catnip, or whatever it is that cats eat. This is a nice little storage room. With a forklift. I want to drive the forklift. Bulldog. That's just silly. No, that's dark. I don't know if I want to go in the dark room. Can I go anywhere else? I guess I'll go in the dark room. I want a chinchilla. Ooh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Should I pull the power cord, or should I pick up the phone? I don't even know if I can pull the power cord, but I will totally try it. I'm gonna let you guys decide. We'll be waiting here for about an hour for the delay to finally go by. And man, that ringing is annoying. I don't hear you. Like looking away from the phone will prevent me from hearing it. Or the third option, I guess I could try and reopen the door, but that probably wouldn't work. Let's see. I just now see me asking the question in the video, so I should be getting an answer somewhat soon. I think. Possibly. Maybe Stanley is gay. Well, that's alright. I live in Seattle and we're totally gay pro, so good for you, Stanley. You tell her you're out of the closet. Alright. Alright, Let's pull the plug. Can we pull the plug? Pull it. Pull. Oh, we can't pull the plug. Can we open the door? We can't open the door. No! No! Okay, I'll answer the phone. Oh wait, I'm pushing the wrong button. Can we pull it? Yes!
Picked up the phone.
Yes!
Light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Stanley.
Victory is mine!
Hugged the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I'm amazing!
Chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I defy you!
Here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
I'm sorry, I don't sweeten that way no more.
Roll credits.
Stanley is apparently gay, as
Picking up the phone
Dark Horse
essentially
Studios
somehow an
says.
incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yes, I am.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
Yes.
As though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Oh, come on. I don't wear safety goggles in dangerous
Severity of the
environments.
situation. Well,
I'm
I won't
too
have that
crazy
kind of
for
risk
that.
on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Very true, Dark
Please
Wolf.
observe
At least you're not banned on this
instructional
account.
video.
No, no, no!
It's the best
No!
kind of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario,
No,
a hypothetical
scenarios.
real person named Stephen has a choice.
Hey, Steven.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Oh,
Or
yes.
he could systematically
Improving
set
quality.
fire to every
Don't smoke,
orphan
kids. It's
living
bad.
within a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational
Fish.
logic. If you find yourself
Yes!
a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a
My
partner and
mustache is
practice
in my
saying,
way.
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack.
A back sack and crack.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best
Hey,
part
Gator.
of a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant. And the
I'm not
feelings
there.
you're
I'm way
supposed-
over on the right
This
side,
time, your
fool.
instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I'm scared. I don't know if I trust this instructor. Oh my god, that's a lot of
You
forklifts.
may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. Don't worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going
Stop,
to
stop,
revisit
stop,
a
stop.
choice you made just a few minutes ago and
No.
see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Oh,
Please.
it's not even plugged in. I don't have a choice. I have to go that way. No. No. No, I can't even close the door. Okay. Well, it was very informative, those 50 styles. Miss Peak Catapult. Oh. Don't like that there's no options for me. Ah, aha! You stay close. I'm gonna go over here. My corner. No. I defy your logic. Okay. So nothing's going on. We shall go through the door. Did you do that, Mr. Warning Label? There's a fence around it. I can't go anywhere.
I can't have you jumping off the
No.
platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
It made perfect
Just need
sense.
to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I love that it's all fenced off. Oh, can I sneak through here? Oh, no, I cannot. What about up here? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Defy you somehow. Freaking narrator. It was you. Okay. Is the soda machine working
Almost
yet?
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I ain't getting that soda. Go away. All
Now
right.
remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
All right.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Yep.
entered the door on his left.
Yes. Got it.
No!
What?
Why did
What?
you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, that's just, oh, fine. There. All right. You ready? Ready. Left. I can't close the door. Okay, fine. Can I open this one? Ah. No, I don't have an option here. Yeah. Okay. Where do we go now?
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worse. What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Yes, you
Reliving
will.
Its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all
No,
my work?
you'll kill me if you do that.
No.
I don't want to die.
The answer. What do
I want to
do?
live.
What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game
No,
down.
no,
I have to.
no.
I have to.
No, you don't. You have choices too. No, not the power plug. Oh, the blackness. I blame the blackness. Ooh. I hear noise. Hello. Hello.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
good.
still here. Here in
I'm
this
glad.
pile of rubbish. With you.
Yay.
You, who thought you were so clever.
I am.
Now look where we are. My entire
Your
game
living
was
room.
destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're welcome.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Kinda.
You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
That's a lie.
That
I don't
thought
believe you.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Is there actually a fire over there? There is, I think.
That story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and
Ooh.
been victorious.
Ah.
It would have been so perfect.
Boring.
I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh, no.
Exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
To my left. Got it.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
I can't tell if I broke the game or not.
Putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
It's an infinite loop. No.
And always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just
fine. We will go to the right or left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Now what?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
I think I broke the game. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I'm confused. Oh, broom closet. Okay. Oh, I can't.
Staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I played the old one a little bit. I knew there was a down here. That's funny. Okay. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty. Can't go in there. Stacy, where's Stacy? Stacy, I need my coffee. By the way, Stacy's a guy, so don't go freaking out because I used the girl's name. He has his own choices to make.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once
Aww,
again
not the panda.
That's
That's so sad.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only
Night Shark
one way to find out.
115.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
I don't believe
Drew a
you.
sharp breath, and then spoke the code.
Lies. I will not. Just look at the sad panda. By the way, Pig Catapult commented in the beginning of that sentence. He was saying that it's only broken because it's intended to be broken, so good.
Night Shark 115.
No.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Where? I don't see a receiver. Is this the receiver? It's quite bright to be a receiver. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Is this the
You
receiver?
didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I like this office, okay? I'm gonna stay in this office and I'll continue working in this office, Mr.
Okay,
Straight and
fine,
tie
you're not
man.
gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I do.
asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Too
the
bad.
kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I like pie and cupcakes.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. On his left.
Hello.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need
The
you to
end.
walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
I'm perfectly insane.
This is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something? Anything? This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
This story needs cupcakes.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is the right one is the best choice.
I'll read that comment in a second.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Thank you.
Take as much time as you need.
He sounds so sad. I feel sad now. Alright. Just in case anything happens. Pig Caterpillar said, "Oh god, he's going Zelda on us and coloring the important text. Narrator guy, do you realize that you're narrating to a heroic meme? Memes can't talk. Stanley doesn't have a voice actor. The madness!" Okay, I added that to the end, but still. Alright, guys. So what should we do this time around? We went completely denying anything that he said. I also jumped off the elevator. Is there any other paths? Do you want me to go to the right or the left on that door, for one? Go ahead and comment in the comments. And on my way there, I should get the reply.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is different.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
I think.
a memo.
I don't remember it having this curve in it. Oh, it is different! Okay. That's weird. I'm confuzzled now. I guess we keep denying him? I don't know. Left or right, hopefully.
When
we'll get an answer.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm just waiting for the answer. Or a reply from one of the peoples watching. Chair. I'm gonna sit in the chair while I wait. Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. Interesting. I didn't know we have an Oversight Committee. I have yet to get a reply. I feel so sad. I hope the comments aren't down. YouTube! Why? Alright. I got an answer. Go left. So we shall go left. Now, do you want me to keep following him or ignoring him?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Who moved my desk? You know, that's a very good question. Alright. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Aww. That makes me feel all something inside. I don't know. Some emotion that I probably don't have. Charts, charts, and slides, and slides. Very informative. Alright, let's go this way.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh no, I forgot to stop at the Bloom Closet. I just got that comment. No! Maybe we'll do that next time. But I'm gonna go left again. Aha! Defy you! With the fire hose. Ooh, there's a red light. I like it. Okay. Hey, parking garage.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had changed. His boss would think he was crazy.
1, 2, B4.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Wait.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my god.
Doors close automatically.
Maybe I'm a ghost. I'm probably a ghost.
And for that matter,
Or maybe I don't have legs and I have like
familiar.
jets on my butt and I just hover around
No,
with butt
Stanley said
jets.
to himself, this is all
No, 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 no,
too
no, no.
strange. This can't be
No,
real.
no, 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 no.
And at last,
No, 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 no,
he
no,
came
no.
to the conclusion
Butt
that
jets.
had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Actually, I'm yelling butt jets.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Yeah, I'm gonna
His
go.
co-workers weren't actually good.
Oh, I can't go that way.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whee!
Then he imagined
Butt
himself
jets.
soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he
This is a good
remaining
dream.
so lucid? And then
Kinda.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I thought everybody had a voice
Now
in
the
their head
voice
that
was
did that.
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was
No.
Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if
That
he's
can't be
asleep,
true.
he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
That's just
Now,
silly.
hearing the voice
Preposterous.
say these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Inconceivable
He
even.
knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Yeah,
this
voice.
was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That
Yes,
this
I will.
was a dream.
Uh-huh.
So he closed his eyes gently,
Yep.
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
It's a very comfortable mattress.
fresh air of a world
It's a
outside
Tempur-Pedic.
this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my
I got a
apartment
cupcake.
and my
Kinda
wife
hungry.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Now we need to sing it. I am okay. Doom, 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 doom. Damn it. It was a lie.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Aww. I like the red coloring instead.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Hello, I'm
woke up on
Mariella.
a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of...
Hold on. YouTube just had an issue. I'm refreshing and playing. I don't know if it's YouTube's. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna wait until it catches up to where I was. At least where I paused it. Because YouTube, I think it's just Flash that crashed, but I just want to make sure. Okay, so we're good. I just saw that part.
a
So.
man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Nah, it's very
Perhaps
typical
dead on
around
the
here.
sidewalk.
It's not too odd.
Although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
They obviously have brown
She
pants and a
thought to
poor
herself
choice of
how
clothing.
lucky she was to be normal.
I mean, that
I
shirt,
am
seriously.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What, no ambulance? Jerk. At least call 914. Rude. Okay. I think we are back at...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Whew.
What could it
Okay.
mean? Stanley
So,
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
this
he was
time
simply
let's
Mr. Man.
go left through the door. Check out the broom closet, because we didn't do that. And Pig Catapult suggested that I try that. And then
When
we'll
Stanley
go
came to a set of
right
two open
on the
doors,
stairs.
He entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Ooh,
decided
it does
to
open.
go up to his... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here. So
Oh,
he
come on,
turned
there's
around
duct
and
tape
got back on
and a staple gun and a thing of rope and
There was
a
nothing
broom
here. No choice
and a
to make,
mop,
no path to
bucket,
follow,
but no
just
mop.
an empty broom closet.
And a-
No reason to still be here.
and a white box and shelves that are on cardboard.
It was baffling that Stanley
And a
was still
hose.
just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even
I'm naming
doing
things.
anything.
Go away.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
It is awesome. We have a blue cup and a yellow cup. And it is the only blue cup, by the way. It makes it a special blue cup. I will call it Wilson. Wilson the blue cup.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Hey, me and Wilson are hanging out, dude. Go away. Wilson and the duct tape. It sounds like a band. Wilson and the duct tape!
Anything in here, right?
Wonder what kind of
I
music
said
they would play.
Stanley walked past
Probably
the broom
classical
closet. At least she would have had a
hip-hop
reason for exploring it to
remixed
find out.
with
But it didn't even occur to me because literally
Tibetan music.
this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, it's a beautiful broom closet with Wilson and
Maybe
his
to
friends.
you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Yeah, I agree with Cupcake. Cupcakes would make this definitely better. Pig Catapult suggested that one. Cupcakes and Wilson.
Really, really stupid.
Yep.
He probably only
This would
got
be
the job
a
because of a family
awesome
connection. That's how
room.
stupid he is. That or
Hey.
drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
True, but still, hey. Cupcakes rule.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got
Probably.
to the room closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous
It's all the
system,
drugs.
and you collapsed
It does
on
that.
the keyboard. When in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Yeah, 'cause that'd be a horrible thing to
Hello?
clean.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
It's
All
a good
right.
plan.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. Be right back. I gotta let somebody know that there's a dead person on this computer. I just realized that there's no dead person on this computer, so I should probably, continue playing.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Hey, what's up?
Guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
I don't know, he was pretty awesome. He'd be epic.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. I'm gonna go upstairs. And I guess... Gosh dang it, Stacy. Hey, that's a different office. I don't trust it. It doesn't look anything like the other office. This one has a piano in it. I actually kind of want to know what's in the... Oh no!
To his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shot.
Hold on. I had to move my screen. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could
I'm the
not
most
know
expensive
was
boss.
The keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth
It's
that
a nice
his boss had
fireplace.
been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
This is where he's holding all the good liquor.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
And cranberry sauce. They look the same. You get books?
Stanley just
The
sat
Dummy's
around
Guide to
twiddling his
Ignoring a
thumbs.
Narrator.
Trying
Hey,
to input anything
I have that
into
book
the
at
device was
home.
useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2584.
2845.
2445.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo would forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Ah, damn
and
it.
the door just opened all by
Well, that's a
itself.
stupid override.
Along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
That's a retarded override. And I wanted to go through all the combinations. Somebody didn't finish these walls. Or this giant pit in the ground. Okay. Oh, there is no options here. Okay, let's go down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of
Kinda
emotion
tingly.
in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are watching on my live stream right now, do you guys want me to do my live streams on YouTube like I am now using the live events? Or do you want me to continue doing live streams on Twitch TV like I have in the past? Or do you want me to do it like a combination where like I'll live stream a preview of the live stream on YouTube, but direct you to Twitch TV because it has less lag delay and the comment system's a bit better? I can do any of the three, and I want to know what you guys
Stanley
think would be
walked straight
best.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys to choose. To choose. Escaper or the Mind Control Facility? Hail Peter Parker. Alright. Now we have to wait for the results, which will take a while. So I'm going to obviously try and knock my headphones off my head. If light is on, call exit 914 immediately. Or extension, not exit, sorry. But there's no phone. How am I supposed to call extension 914? In that light, it's scaring me. I wonder what horrible things that means. Is there a phone down there? It's probably a phone down there. Or over there. I don't know. They're both very, very possible solutions. And I think I now am asking the question on the video. This is why I don't like YouTube personally on their live stream. It's just way too long for their delays. Like, I like how my YouTube subscribers can easily see that I'm doing this video, but anybody who's not subscribed to me doesn't know that I'm doing this video. So that's kind of a positive to Twitch as well. Big Cannibal said a combination sounds good, and Dark Wolf Studio says Twitch is less laggy, which is both true. So I can easily do a combination, like a small little preview with a giant title thing saying that the live stream is going on here. That way you guys know what's actually going on in the live stream, and you guys can switch over there, and then I'll just upload that version up here. I think I will do that next time. But now I'm just waiting for the results, and I don't know why I keep running up and down the stairs, but it's just something to do. And Pig Catapult just said escape. I'm gonna go down
This
here.
passageway had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, wait, what? Huh? Wait. I think you're lying to me. I'm gonna keep going.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I think it's a lie. I'm gonna keep going this way.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
That
and
I am.
confront his death.
Yes, I am. I like red lights. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh. Whee! Ow! How did I survive that? Oh, crud.
As the machine whirred into motion,
Oh, no.
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his
It's
life
a dream.
was of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye, cruel world. Or not.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
You have
In
a creepy
single
voice,
visceral
too.
instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yay. Oh. Damn you, boxes. The Stanley
Yet, just
Parable.
a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Ooh. I like this room.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see
Nature
that Stanley
paintings.
was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Stanley's computer. Office layout. So I start there, and there's that office, and there's the room with 2 doors. Corridor. This piece of the opening section is important to get right. That's funny. The 2 doors. Filing cabinet, which are for whatever reason always open. Oh, it's my desk. The office. You spilled coffee on the frickin' floor. Ooh! I like this one. Okay, what's here? Office computers. What do we got? We got installation, I think it says. Oh, let's turn it back on. Ah. Employee database. Goodbye. The credits. Kevin. Damn you, Kevin. Maintenance room? I don't remember that room. Before I go over there, I want to go over here. The area behind me seems like it has more to offer. Oh, no, they both go up. Office clock. The office. Huh, interesting. Mind control hat. The escape is a little different. Earlier version of it, I see. Ooh.
Stanley stood on the snow.
Stanley stood on the snow.
Stanley pushed the number 6.
Okay, let's go this way. I wish I had a sprint in this game. Though I guess it would defeat the purpose of a lot of things. I think both these stairways go up to the same area. Hopefully they do. Freedom ending. It's a really bright window, man. Bright window. The countdown desk. The countdown room. Yep, the making of exhibit. I like it. Okay, so that's where the other stairway would have led me. That's actually quite a lot in this segment. Cargo lift. So that's a little bit different than the cargo lift in the final version. The apartment timer. Huh. There's a vent? I didn't know there was a vent. Ha! Levers. Isn't that a screenshot of like Portal? Zending model. I've never been to the Zending room.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I don't want to turn it off, but I guess I'll turn it off. You guys know how to get there now, so if you want to explore it on your own term.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
No.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me.
Aww,
You can still
now I have to
save
die
these two.
again.
You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
No! No!
Don't choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
No,
Don't let
no,
time
no! I died. Okay. It's so black. I can't see anything. I think I have to actually quit now. Quit the menu. There we go. That was sad. Alright, so. Let's click to skip. There we go. Let's see, which endings have we not done?
All of his
Should I take a right or a left at the door?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's see, if we go left, all I have left is to follow the narrator. If I go right, I think there's one more option that I haven't done yet. So, we'll go left. And then next time we'll go right.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
I'm too fast for your talking. You talk too slow.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Oh,
life.
come on.
What could it... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Never!
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Too bad.
He relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
No! I don't need music! No! Damn you and your calming music. With its soothing tones and rhythms.
Rejuvenated, Stanley
Okay.
calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
It's just so funny. Sparks. Yeah, pig catapult. That's kind of what I'm gonna go for on this one, just because it's the quickest one and everybody knows this
Stanley
ending,
walked
so I
straight
might as well
ahead
do
through
it.
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Though I did get a alternative narration that I've never gotten before, which is quite funny.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Hey, it kind of looks like my
What
living
horrible
room.
secret
Not as
did
many
this place
TVs as my
hold?
living room, though,
Stanley
but
thought to himself.
eh,
Did he
close.
have the strength to find out?
Hey, there's a platform down there.
Now the monitors jumped
Fired.
to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore
Glitched
the
out.
number of an employee in the building.
Ooh.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
That one's
individuals
off.
reduced to images on a screen.
Ha,
Stanley,
broken.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Why is that box glowing green? And it's in 2 different offices. They must be doing dual experiments. Only 2 people got fired? That's not too bad. Where's mine? Somewhere around here. Yeah.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Probably. I'm easily controlled.
No. He
Yes.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
Possibly.
own life in someone else's control? Never.
Who knows?
It was unthinkable.
Unfathomable.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Only in one eye, but that's
It was
because of
the
an old
The
war.
heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Alright,
For
for
he
those of you who
would
know what
dismantle
option I
the
have to do
controls
next.
once and for all.
Okay, anyways. What do you guys think I should do? The left answer or the right answer? By the time I get there, I should have it. Result for it. That's really... Console disabled. It's kind of trippy down there with the lights and it's the brightness and the screen. I think I pushed all the buttons now. Alright. Hopefully I'll get the answer by the time I get over here.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Like pizza. It just doesn't like pizza. And it's horrible. Who can't like pizza? Even vegetarians like pizza. They just get some bread, some pasta sauce, some cheese, maybe some broccoli on top, some cauliflower, maybe a celery stick or two. There you go. Hey, what's up, Mac? By the way, you're gonna get that result 30 seconds after I read your comment. So there. By the way, I still haven't gotten an answer. Left or right? 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 What else could you put on a vegetarian pizza? Artichoke hearts. Mushrooms. I'm trying to think of what they actually have at like pizza places. They don't have a lot. Onions. Deep fried cabbage wings. That's all I can think of. Alright. Alright. So I'll go ahead and turn on the system this time, and we'll do off next time.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Possibly.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take
Hey, they give me
control
good
of the machine
benefits.
for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
I get a week-long
Control?
vacation every 3 years.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Yay.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
Never.
Turn the controls off.
Never!
If you want to throw my story off track, you're
Yes.
going to have to do much better than that. I'm
Lies.
afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, no.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say...
That one looks inappropriate.
now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
Ah!
Stanley? It's
There's a
your
giant
time
timer.
to shine.
Oh, no.
You are the star. It's your story now.
Yes,
Shape
it is.
to your heart's desires.
It's 'cause I'm
This is
awesome.
much better than
There's a
what
green
I
button
had
on a
now.
screen.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the
Incorrect.
morning goes
Yellow.
by.
Okay, yellow.
What precious moments each
Yellow.
often is.
Yellow.
More time
Yellow.
to talk
Green.
about you,
Ah.
about
What do you know?
where we're
Blue.
going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
No, we only have a minute and a half. I'm gonna run up here and hit the
You'd like to
the
know
number
what
4.
coworkers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Eh.
Right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly.
Maybe
what
if we
happened.
hit them in sequence.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Yay.
Of course, that
You're a
was
jerk.
merely in this instance.
Okay,
of the
let's start
story.
from here.
Sometimes
One,
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your
2.
office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other
Where's
times,
3?
I let the office sink
Where's
into
3?
the ground,
I don't remember where 3 is.
everyone inside, or I let it
There's
burn
4.
to
There's
crisp.
5. Oh
I
shoot.
have to
Where's
say
3?
this, though, this
I don't
version
know.
of events has been rather
Oh no.
amusing.
Maybe there isn't a
Watching me
3.
try to make
Maybe
sense
3 is a
of
lie.
everything and take back the control wrested away from you. It's quite rich. I
Oh,
almost hate
oh,
to
here's
see
3.
it go.
3.
But I'm sure
Okay,
whatever
okay,
I come up
4.
with on the next go around
Go up to
will
4.
be even better. My goodness,
half a sec,
34
half a minute.
seconds left. But I'm
We can do it.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why
Thank
not?
you.
These are precious additional
Haha,
seconds.
yay.
Time doesn't grow on trees.
Yes, it does. If you make a tree clock.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room
Victory!
was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
Aw.
Running from button to button, screen to screen.
They're pretty
clicking
buttons.
Every little thing in this room. These numbered
Key,
buttons.
key.
No,
Ah.
these colored ones.
Re-enter
or maybe this
password.
big red button.
Okay.
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this
Actually, you
video
know
game
what?
can be beaten? One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch
Enable
you
backup
every
power to
moment that
activate.
you're powerless.
There is something
To see
here.
you
I must
live.
know what this is. Purple.
This is not
That wasn't a
challenge.
lie.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Oh,
But I
Sparkity
wanted to
Spark.
destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look
Ah,
at the clock, Stanley.
it doesn't like me.
That's 30 seconds
Okay.
you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then
Goodbye, employee. No.
just you being blown.
No.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another
I will
choice.
cling like the
Make it count. Or
squid will
it's all
cling
the
to a
same
battleship
fall apart.
while the Kraken destroys it,
Believe me,
saying,
I will be watching
"Whee!
every second of your
Go,
inevitable
Kraken,
life
go!"
the moment we fade in
Wow, the
until
screen's shaking
moment
so
I
much.
say, happily ever up.
Bye-bye. That was fun. I wonder if you can actually type in a correct code, because when you push those buttons in, the red button allows you to actually push it in. It's probably just some lie that has nothing to do with anything, but it would be funny if there was actually an ending where if you
Someone was
typed in
following Stanley.
correct.
He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only
who
a
is
matter of
following me? Who is it? I know you're there. How dare you follow the ninja? It's you! Potted plants. I don't even know what to make of that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
All right.
entered the door on his left.
So as we said last time, we'll go to the right this time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I do. And there's somebody following me.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright. But it's not open. You lied to me. Jerk.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Possibly.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright. So this time,
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've
we're
gotten
going to
off
do
on
the
the
next
wrong
option that I
footing.
haven't done yet.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is
Ugh.
nothing but you. What? Really?
Aha!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
You've
Why,
killed me multiple
I don't know how
times, so
to
yes.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Oh,
Look,
beautiful.
Let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
No. Danger is it? I believe it. I believe you, sign. It's probably the only truthful thing I've read this whole instance. Do not stand on this fence. Took me a while to gather that. Oh. No. Doors. Why
Now,
the
listen
doors?
carefully, this is important.
Okay, guys, what do you want me to
Stanley
do?
walked through the red
Which
door.
color? You decide. And I'll sit here for a minute while I wait for you guys to decide. Because I can see in the preview that I just finished hopping off the elevator lifty thing. I wonder if there's anything else in this fragile... It's upside down. The fragile box is upside down. Hey. I need a key card. Let's go back and swipe it from that guard we saw earlier. Yay! Max subscribed. I feel so proud. And this one's fine, but that one's upside down. I see. You care about the left side, but you have no consideration of the right side. I mean, this could be somebody's Tupperware drawer in a box. Alright. Around now, I should be getting an answer, hopefully. Let's see. Alright. I just realized that people were talking about food. What is this food you were talking about? Oh, mandarin orange slices, pineapples. I forgot about pineapples. Though I don't think I've ever had an orange slice on a pizza. I wonder how that would taste. Guess no worse or better than pineapple. Pineapple's good. Alright, so Mac, said red, but Pig Catapult said defy. But she said it first, by only like a split second. So, Dark Wolf Studios, if you're still around, you're the groundbreaker, or tiebreaker. Decide. I really wish I could comment, because then it would be quicker. Maybe I can comment. Maybe I will go like this. I'll probably have to mute myself right away. Yes, I will. Alright. No. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be quicker than actually the typing thing. We'll find out. So one thing I don't like about YouTube's live stream is the amount of delay that you get with the video. It really makes things like this difficult. So maybe Dark Wolf isn't on anymore. Alright, seeing as it's not on, or he's not on, let me quickly find, here we are. Alright, if it's, my phone says 6 right now. If it is higher than 3, I go red. It's a 1, so I go blue. Next time we go red. Ah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
I misunderstood.
Stanley
Oh,
walked through the red door.
I misunderstood nothing. Blue it is.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead,
He-
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yes.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see?
Aha.
There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the
Wall.
entire story I'd written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help
Yes,
me
it
here,
is.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
That'd be cool.
Skill trees?
Nah.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Skill trees are for the
Let me
weak.
take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I'm gonna go through this one. Oh,
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
yes, totally.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Google.
How did I know the game needed a third door? Well,
Google.
It's instinct mostly.
Ah, I
Calling
see.
in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
You don't have a
Can't
soul.
teach that, Stanley.
You're evil.
Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's
Ooh,
take
can't
a
wait.
look.
Okay. Oh, worldwide leaderboards. All right. In total, 101,000 doors were closed. Only the worst 3% of the players chose the blue door. Aww. I'm the lowest ranking worldwide. Well, that's okay. Last place is first place in some alternate universe. Oh, the door handle is broken. Oh, well, you know what? I'm still going to go through the middle door. So there.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
It made me feel horrible. I'm going to hit 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and that...
By the way, I need to close this. There we go.
Oh, would be a
It's giving
lovely
me a false
opportunity
reading on
to
my
give it some
screen. That's
playtesting.
interesting.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let
Sure.
me boot it up.
Okay. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's a mystery. Oh,
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches
Okay.
the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
One
world
potted plant.
will really
So
take
level 1
notice.
potted plant.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why
Okay.
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Okay.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright guys, we're gonna be at this for 4 hours. We can do it. I believe in you. I'm bored. See how close we can get it. You can do it, baby. Touch the fire. Touch the fire. I think I technically lost.
You heartless bastard.
Yes.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out.
Aw.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Aw.
Thank you for playing. Your
Yay.
input was extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Okay.
Just to ease the pain.
Sounds like a great idea.
What do we have here? Yes.
Are we gonna play the game against the
Seems like
pot?
it'll work. Let's give
Because
it a
I
shot.
think I'll win. I don't know, that pot's pretty pro.
Well, Stanley, is this any
Hello everybody, Deviant Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we're going to...
But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
There's no way I'm gonna do that big catapult. I don't have the patience, but I'll have to look online and see if someone has. I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know if I'd call that a house.
Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made it, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
Yes,
Please,
I have.
Step inside and make
Okay.
yourself comfortable.
Stepping inside now. I don't know, I think my house in Minecraft is so much better than this one. It's made out of straw.
Isn't it grand?
Yes.
Isn't it perfect?
No.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yeah, wait.
Diamond everything.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley.
All right,
we have
let's
to go
go.
mining.
What? We should probably instead build it out of emeralds. That'd be even better. Emeralds. Mine and for some emeralds.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Yes, I did. It's called my... Oh, I don't have any legs. I can't light them on fire. I kind of wish I could jump.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Diamonds couldn't save this.
1 out of 5.
Okay, new game.
Aww. I was having fun. Alright.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me.
Oh, the toilet won't flush.
Inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Okay. This way. It's a red button.
Ooh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yay! I hit a button. Aw. Yay! Aw. Alright. Let's put this on here.
Genius.
Yes, I am. Alright, let's go.
Actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I
No!
don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Aw.
I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is
I
why,
am
rather than continue
smartages.
to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You
Okay.
can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
I win.
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity.
Okay.
I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Hey, I'm the
I
best
think I'll
button
just
pusher
go on
in
my
this
business,
side of Texas.
Making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then,
Maybe I should have stayed up there. Seems like he had a lot more to say. Huh. Work in progress. Filing cabinets. Oh. Interesting. Seems to be a lot of holes. I don't want to fall in any of them. Huh. Well. Geronimo! Well. Let's go... Not that way, apparently. Not getting nowhere. I'm getting everywhere. Ew. Water on the ground. No, it's just poor lighting. Never mind. This reminds me of the original. It is the original, or close to it. That's funny. It's actually like a security room on the other side. That's funny. Can't remember if that was in the... Oh, I'm gone blind again.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
I'm not confuzzled. You are confuzzled.
Into this world. Oh yes, yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
My favorite food
Very
is
soon.
cupcakes.
I can wait.
That's in sushi, but not together. Sushi cupcakes aren't so good. Trust me, I've tried it. Yay! Okay.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my
The end is
senses were
never
tired?
the end.
He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
I don't remember saying that before. Maybe I just missed it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Doop 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 doop.
This was
Aha.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That's a lie.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Possibly.
admire it.
We never will
Standing now
know.
in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
It
But
was
eager
truly
to get
happy.
Back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I probably should take that sometime, but
Stanley was so bad.
I
at
want to go
following
through the
directions,
red
it's
door this
incredible he
time.
wasn't 5
See what
years
happens.
ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
that
Not
convinced
listen
that
to
I
you.
want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
All right.
show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now
Okay.
listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that
Frog
I
legs are
really
pretty good.
have
I've had them
wanted you to be
before. They
happy
kind of
this
taste like
time?
chicken, but
The
there's not a lot of
problem is
meat
all
on
these
them.
choices.
It's kind of
the
sad.
two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Wait, wait.
here. Running and running and
Wait.
running, just the way you're doing right now.
Wait!
Don't you see that it's killing us?
Why am I going in circles?
I wanted to stop.
I would too.
We would
But I
both
must
be
always go
so
forward.
much happier if we just stopped. And
No.
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
And they both open. Okay. Now what?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ice cream pizza. That'd be funny. Ooh.
Here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. isn't
It is
If
beautiful.
we just stay right here, right in this moment,
Okay.
this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
You and me both, sister. Can I jump off the edge? No, I can't. It's so beautiful. Ooh. More colors. And I can do everything correct next time. I've yet to do that ending. Okay, I think we'll go on.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay, fine, we'll go back. We'll go back. There.
Right. Where were we?
Better? I'm bored again.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If
What?
you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I'll be careful, I'll be careful. Stop complaining, Mr. Narrator in my head.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Don't worry. Trust me, there's nothing up here. Just a plunge. Wonder what happens if I go into the calming room again, though. I'm gonna quickly do that just for the heck of it. There. Happy.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there.
Okay, I promise.
Just stay here.
Okay. I'll stay right here for about 5 more seconds. And now I'm going.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I kept in there for 5 seconds. Jeez, 5 more seconds. Mr. Whiny Pants.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Maybe.
You heard me before,
I
didn't
said
you?
maybe.
You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
The part where you say you will. I hear die, but that's about it. There. No more pretty colors. Can we go now? See? Colors are gone. This is a very long stairwell. Alright.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Okay.
No!
I'm alive!
Thank God, you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
A lot of people are having to disconnect, but it says 4 viewers now. Hopefully you guys are reconnected. Okay, fine. We jumped from the high building. Let's go back to the pretty room. There.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay. I don't like this. This is boring. I'm gonna move some more.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Alrighty then. There. Oopsies. Come on. There we go. Okay, back to the game.
No. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Maybe give me a Snicker bars and I'll believe you. Alright. Alright. You ready? Ready? Hee hee hee.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Ha!
Can you do
Fine,
that for
Mr.
me?
Whiny baby
Yes.
pants.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
It kind of does look like the Microsoft Surface little pixely thing. Okay, now I'm bored again. Back to the jumping.
No, perhaps not.
I'm too stubborn. Aha.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Possibly.
You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Yes.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Maybe. Ow.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
You never gave me a Snicker
You
bars,
wanted
jerk.
to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Okay.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a
Okay.
call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Yep. Who is that girl? Yep, talk to you later. I have no idea who she is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We'll do everything correct this time. And the voice actor isn't Morgan Freeman, I don't believe. It's Mark or Marcus something or other.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to... Oh, no. Not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay. We're bros, Wilson. Okay, Wilson, I gotta go. Sorry. Bye.
Into a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh,
Yes.
hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
I am quite surprised. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I've never had so many endings in the original one. This is hilarious. I love it. They did a great job with this.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, I don't want to die. We'll go this way.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
That's so funny.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
It's probably gonna be filled with Teletubbies, you know? Knowing my luck, it's gonna be all like the moon and the baby sun and the creepiness of the dancing tellies.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility.
I like the one with the
it was too
radium in it, or
horrible to
whatever
believe it couldn't
radioactive
be
material
true.
it is. It's
Had
just
Stanley really
hilarious.
been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Possibly. They offered me cupcakes. I
He
couldn't
refused
resist.
to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Goodbye,
Never.
employee
It was
400.
unthinkable.
We were best
Wasn't it?
friends.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
All right.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
That's
For
right.
he
I
would
shall
dismantle
destroy you,
controls
evil
once
machine of
and
systems
for
powers.
all.
As the Mac suggested, we will go through the normal ending.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
It's a really big
And yet,
door.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Yeah,
How
probably
had he been freed
like
from the machine's grasp? What other
company
mysteries did
vacation
this
or something.
strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
and a
Perhaps
Snicker
his
bars,
goal
which I never
had
got,
not
by
been
the
to
way.
understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what
Never.
to do, or
Never.
how to feel.
Maybe.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
God
stepped
damn it.
through
I'm back
the
on the
open
farm.
door.
I just ran away from this place.
Stanley felt
Oh no, I can't control myself.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
The end. Achievement unlock. Beat the game. Actually, oops. Sit. Nope. Oops.
But Stanley simply couldn't
No.
handle the pressure.
No.
He had to make a decision. Whatever crucial outcome fell under his
That's what I wanted. There's 10 achievements in this game. One of the achievements is go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Oh my god. That's great. Alright. Anyways, I don't want to see that ending again. So I'm just going to go back here. And resume. Okay.
All of his co-workers.
Hello.
Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
What?
Is this Stanley's office?
It looks like my office. But I want it open.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Maybe.
Click a door 5 times. Is
Yep.
that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Totally.
No.
Oh, what?
I can't just give these merits away for
Oh, come
such an
on.
effort. A measly 5 clicks.
They're worthwhile.
Suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
No.
I'd say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
That's repetitionish. Minish. Yeah. 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 How many times do I have to click the door? No! I lost count.
To say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
What?
Yes,
No.
certainly 50
Too many clicks. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. We can do it. We can do it. 4:30. I believe in us. We can open the door. We can open the door. We can open it. Open that door. This is gonna take a while. Especially since I was completely not paying attention to what he was saying before. Oh, door 417. I just got that. Alright. Where's 417? Took me a while. I had to read it on the actual live stream, so I was waiting for that to post. Okay. This is what I get for commenting and commenting. Haha. I must have heard him wrong. Maybe that wasn't door 417. Oh no! No!
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Nope. There's a ladder in there. I want to go in there.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay. Okay. 437. I think that's this way. Wait. There we go.
Excellent.
Yes.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Woo.
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. I think he said 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. At least I finally got him to get to the next section. Okay, 437. Wait. Wait. I keep passing this one
Let's
for
see.
some reason.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Okay. Okay.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay. We can do it, folks.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Alright. I think there's one in here. We can do it. Oh my gosh. The copy machine is all the way in this room. Why is there only one copy machine in this office?
Finish it off, Stanley!
Woo!
5 clicks on door 430! Yeah!
Woo!
Did it!
We are rocking this,
That
folks.
felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Yes, we
Nothing
did.
could hold you back. Yes,
No.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
I am too.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Magic. Okay. Now there's an ending
Stanley
over
came
here.
to a set of 2 open. This was
that
not the
I want
correct way
to
the meeting
go
room,
through.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach,
oh.
giddy in a way he had never known
Very
before.
true. Very true.
Was it this
I probably
room?
didn't eat lunch.
A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
I do love this room.
Truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
It's quite a lovely room. I must agree. But I must leave you, my lovely room. Goodbye.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Goodbye.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, let's go this way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I don't even have
I'm
feet.
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I had
realize
feet,
that
then
investing
possibly,
your
but I don't
trust in
have feet.
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I do have a
I'm
grocery
not
list I
asking
need to
for
pick
me,
up.
I'm asking for her.
Well, she did give me a grocery list, so I should probably, call her back and say
Your
I'll be
chance
late,
to redeem
so that she
yourself.
knows
To
that
put your
I
work
probably won't be able to
aside.
stop at a store on my way
To let
home.
her back into your life.
Okay,
She's been waiting.
this is quite a dark room. Whoa, hello.
That's her, Stanley.
Hey, hun, how's it going?
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Is this dog? Hey.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Maybe.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Yay,
All right,
bread.
now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
You're naked, hun. You know the neighbors don't like it when you're naked.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh no. I got stuck.
Sorry,
Oh.
but you're in my story now.
No! But she's naked! And not even the attractive kind of naked. Like the bland white kind of naked. And not even textured. No! Oh, fine. Honey? How's it going? I see you got your eyebrows waxed again. It's very lovely. Thanks for cleaning the couch. I know I've been sleeping on it for a while, and it has nothing to do with the fact that you aren't attractive. It has to do with the fact that the bed's uncomfortable.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Hey, wait, what? Press the... okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Okay.
Look at him there,
Oh.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his
Can't push
mind,
any other
he can go
buttons.
on
It doesn't do anything. I
fantastic
just tried.
adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Like that
Fantastic
office.
Discoveries of
Possibly
new
that TV
lands.
over there.
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 3 to watch TV. I like TV.
And so
Oh,
he began to
damn
fantasize
it!
about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
That'd be silly.
The thought
That can't happen.
excited him terribly.
I don't have any poison here, but okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Ooh.
At last, choice.
Choices.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Possibly.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round
Oh.
room with monitors.
The kitchen's
and
gone, huh?
control.
What'd you do with the
Down
kitchen?
another was a yellow line
I wanted that
weaved
bread.
in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
Tell your kids a story. Okay.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps
Maybe.
if he played just one more time.
Okay. I love you.
But there
Oh
was
no!
answer.
Oh
How
no!
could there possibly
My wife turned into a
In
desk.
reality, all he's
And a
doing is
cup.
pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Alright. Time to go to bed.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
Can't go to
That
bed.
In this world,
There's a
he
chair
can
in my
never
way.
be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. The wait. It's so boring. I don't know what to do. Can't watch TV anymore. There's no TV. And the fridge is gone. Where am I supposed to get my soda pops? Alright. We'll hit the number 9. Aha!
You see?
Damn it.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press 8 to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And
Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
And I died. That's so sad. I had so much to possibly maybe live for.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely
Never.
I was mistaken.
Definitely.
No, the orders were still missing. For
Hmm.
now.
Maybe they'll come in eventually. Maybe my computer's not plugged in. Have I tried unplugging and replugging in the monitor? Possibly I need to give it a kick. Okay. Let's see.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
There's one
and
more
Stanley knew it perfectly
ending
well.
that I know
Perhaps he
of
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
because of
just
the
to
options that
admire
I was given earlier. So I'm going to
it.
do
The
that
lounge was
one.
grand, majestic. Perhaps,
And
but
unless somebody
eager to get
comments of
back to
another
business, Stanley
route
took
that
the
I haven't
first open
gone,
door of his
I'll
life.
end the Let's Play after that. But it's the only one that I
Stanley was so
don't
bad
know
at
of
following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
that I've done. Other than
I
obviously
think
pushing the
perhaps
button
we've
for
gotten
4
off on the
hours.
wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
My hamster?
Stop trying to make every
Not
decision
Fluffy the
for
hamster.
yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
I must talk to Fluffy, my hamster.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Fluffy.
Waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Too bad.
You need to be the one. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just
Ha.
unplug the phone?
Yes.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Magic.
You actually
We've been over
chose
this.
incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Alright, Mac.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
That's not what
Not
happened.
picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't
Yes.
believe it.
Yes.
I've noticed it sooner.
Yes.
You're not Stanley.
Possibly.
You're a real person.
Maybe.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to
Uh-huh.
think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you
Yeah.
made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's
Maybe.
as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Oh no.
Please observe
Not the
the simple
slideshows. Not the
instructions.
slideshows. God damn it, the
Choice.
slideshows.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has
Hey,
a choice.
Stephen.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember
Fire, obviously.
that unlike here, the real world makes sense.
I'm
And at
evil.
no time should you make a choice that does not
Welcome back,
conform to
Mac.
rational logic. If you
Fish.
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Because everybody has a back, sack, and crack at 4 p.m.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh no.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Possibly.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. God.
Now
Yeah.
that you know your choice is meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Victory is mine.
Don't die senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Screw
it seems
you!
that Blaze is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I defy you, game, to the point where the game developers even know I can defy you. I feel special. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs back here. It seems like a place where Easter eggs would be. Shoot. Door? Oh, there's no door handle on it. What's with all the door handleless doors? At least now I know it's down here. That's been bugging me. Can I get in this thing? Possibly not. Alright. To death. Oh, I can't even jump. That's what I get for breaking a game that's intentionally meant to be broken. Alright, let's quickly try and... can't quickly skip that part.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I have yet to figure out if there actually is, like, some continuation ending on this one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
Someday
Stanley
I'll figure
knew
that one
perfectly
out.
Well, perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright.
Stanley
this
was
is
so
funny.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I still can't
Look,
believe
Stan,
I
think
actually
perhaps we've
escaped
gotten off
that,
on the
and like
wrong
there was
foot
no
here.
commentary
I'm not
about it.
trusting you, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
My pet dolphin, Flipper.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Flipper, I'm coming, don't worry.
See it, Stanley?
I'll be there in a
Your
bit.
chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You. Oh no! You can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I did.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did
Too
you
bad.
do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're
I want to
a
get to
real person.
the new office ending. I want to see what happens there.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
It's not helpful at all.
It's the best
I can't
part
skip it.
of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Steven.
He could spend years
I'll be right
helping
back. I'm gonna
improve
get
the
more soda
quality
while
of
this goes
life
on.
for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
This time, no more breaking the game.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Even though I already jumped off the platform.
Dying senselessly halfway through
I was actually trying to jump onto that
story would
platform,
make
but
no sense at
can't
all.
do it.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Reality is tough.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Possibly. Alright.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Think I have to go correct on this one. Hopefully, we'll find out.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yep, because now it's
Coming
blocked
to a
off here.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stacy is still missing. And the new office. There we
Stepping
go.
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I like how this has been shoved to the
voice
side.
receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
Because I'm a
Night
spy.
Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
Let's find
Would it
out.
still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within
Poor
himself
panda.
the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I can't speak! I can't speak! I'm a mute! Oh no!
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
I'm trying, but my mute face can't do it. It's like... Though that would technically be somewhat of a noise. I don't want to die!
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
No! No!
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
And I fell. To my death.
Behave exactly
Okay.
as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly.
No.
Hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Go this way. Happy now? Oh no!
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did
A
you think
cupcake.
was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving
See,
its
they're all at the office
impossibility
party, I
forever.
told you.
I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Oh
I
no.
have to.
Oh no!
I have to.
Bye bye. Lights out. That's what happens when you unplug your computer without shutting it down properly.
Oh, I'm here.
Hello.
I'm still here in this pile of rubbish.
I told you, you don't unplug your computer like
Who
that.
thought you were so clever? Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Actually, I'm a pineapple.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I
Boring.
worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Oh.
Stanley? Hello?
Go on, Stanley. You can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Alright, those are all the exit endings that I know of. I thought I could get one more out, but I guess there wasn't an ending going that way. Hopefully those of you who followed on the stream, the Mac, Pig Catapult, and Dark Wolf Studios, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I asked them, as you might have heard earlier, if I should do live streams on Twitch like I used to do, or start doing them on YouTube, or combine it, and they suggested combine it. So that's what I think I'll do. Kind of just do YouTube as just like a preview video-ish, like make a copy of the stream and stream it there, but have a giant title saying if you want to watch the real stream, it's here, and that kind of thing. Hopefully that doesn't use up too much of my processing power. I don't think it will. We'll find out.
What's the right thing to do? Take as much time as you need.
Galactic Cafe. Alright. But this was fun. And I'll have to see if I missed any endings off camera and all that. And if you guys have any suggestions of endings that you know of that I didn't do, you can also comment below. As always, stay epic. This is Deviant Gamer. And no grocery list for you. This is Deviant Gamer signing off. Adios.